Hello, amazing people. Today we are going to be doing some farming. Yes, this is my beautiful garden. You can see water leaf. This is old water leaf. That's the water leaf of last year. We are going to be removing it, till the soil and plant some new crops. Remember, when you are doing farming, each time one crop gets older, it doesn't produce as well, it doesn't look that fresh. So this is my small garden. We are going to work with the water leaf today. I've nursed my bitter leaf, so I'm going to uproot the bitter leaf and transplant. So this is how my beautiful garden looks like. Welcome. Please, you can subscribe to my channel, so each time I upload a video you will be notified. You can see there's a little bit of everything. This is new water leaf here. That's why we are going to be removing that old one. This is bitter leaf. That's our bitter leaf that we are going to be transplanting. So we are going to remove that old water leaf, till the soil, and transplant this bitter leaf today. Remember I said there is water leaf all over. This is huckleberry. For those who know huckleberry, this huckleberry is still very young. It is a very nice vegetable from this part of the world. Some people might know it as well as others won't know. So this is where we are going to work to. This are focus. You can see my small garden with my pepper. That's my yellow pepper. It is doing so well. Remember, you don't need to have a very big space for you to do these things. No matter how small your space is, you can economize it and do something. So we are going to start by removing all the old water leaf, like I was saying. This is water leaf that I planted last season. So throughout the dry season, it was here. I was watering it all the time. I'll just come and water it morning and evening for it to be doing well. That's why you see it looks a bit fresh. It still looks fresh. Yes. So somebody even asked me, why are you uprooting it? You can still allow it. It's still good. I was like, yes, I know it's still good, but its time is up, right? Like I was saying, I want to plant my fresh and my sweet bitter leaf. I like bitter leaf soup. And more to that, there's water leaf in other parts of the garden as well. So I'll not just focus on this one. That's why I need to undo it, so that I'll have space for my bitter leaf. You can see my maize there also doing so well. We are not going to uproot the maize because it is doing so well. We are going to just allow it there. We'll work and just allow it there. Yes, so we'll just use the parts that are empty, the parts that are free. We are uprooting the old water leaf. Even though, to be honest, it's still really fresh. If you look at it, it's still really fresh. That notwithstanding, my mind is made up. I need to undo it. I need to plant something new on this place. So let's keep walking. Let's keep tilling and uprooting all the old water leaf. That's it. I'm still doing it. We keep doing it until everywhere will be clean. Once it's clean, we are going to till it and unplant that our bitter leaf and come and plant it here. And go and transplant the bitter leaf. Remember I told you it is sweet bitter leaf. That's why I love it so much. I nursed it myself. The seeds were so many, but I don't know. Some didn't do well. Just few did well. But it's not bad. We are going to work with the ones. I've already nursed another one again, hoping that it can still do better. So while waiting for the new ones to come out, we are going to transplant this old one and start nurturing, watering it for it to grow. Though there's rainfall, there are some days that there's no rainfall. See granite. Just this granite has been here since last year. I didn't know there was something under until I removed it and discovered that yes, there's granite inside too. So I need to try planting granite as well, because this one just motivated me. Even if it's just a hand, I'm going to definitely do it, because this one here has shown me that no, granite can still do well here. So that's what I was saying. Explore the little space you have. You don't need to have so much space to plant so many things. No matter how small the space is, you can do something with it. That's it. I've uprooted everything I've gathered. That's the old water leaf. You can see the place is clean now. We are going to start tilling. We are going to till the soil, because you can't just transplant it. Even though it looks clean, you can't just transplant it directly like this, because it's strong. Yes, it is still strong. So we need to till the soil for it to be soft. Remember, I'm not just going to plant only that bitter leaf there. I have other things that I'm going to plant. I have my Calabar corn. Calabar corn just take 2 months to grow. I'm going to be planting my Calabar corn also. I'm going to be planting some ginger. Yes, I like cooking with ginger, but ginger is very expensive these days. Believe me. I just bought some and I've nursed it since it has started shooting. That's what I'm going to be planting after this also, because I like putting ginger in my stew, in my beans. I like cooking with ginger too. So we are going to plant so many things, not just our bitter leaf. So maximize your space. No matter how small your space is, you can do something. There are people who don't even have space, but they're still doing their gardening. You can look for containers, you can look for buckets, old tires. You just fill it with soil. Look for good soil and just fill it. And you plant, even if it's just your spices, just in front of the house. It's going to help you. It can be your pepper. For those who like pepper, because me, I cannot eat without pepper. That's why we say I have pepper everywhere here. And my pepper is doing so well. So you don't need much space. You don't need a very wide space to do it. That's our farm. We are finished working. See how clean it is now? Yeah. So we are going to transplant our bitter leaf and come and plant it, and also plant the other items that are needed to be planted. Like I made mention earlier that there is Calabar corn that we are going to plant as well. There is also ginger that I'm going to plant. Those are my vegetables that are doing so well. This other vegetable, I'm not going to uproot it because it's still very fresh, though it is still from last year also. Can you see this? This watermelon. That's my watermelon plant. I bought watermelons for the kids. They ate and just went and poured the seeds there, that they want to see what will happen. Unfortunately, about 2 or 3 of them are doing so well and they're already growing so well. So I'm so grateful. I'm going now to unplant the bitter leaf. Let me go and uproot now the bitter leaf and come now and transplant it where we just walked. That's our bitter leaf. And it's sweet bitter leaf. For this one is not that bitter. So that's what I like about this my bitter leaf. I look for the seed, I bought the seed, I nursed it myself because it's not that bitter. This is sweet bitter leaf. You can just harvest it and just slice and scrub a bit, and it's very sweet. Yes, and the leaves also are so healthy, white. So when it will be growing, I'll keep updating you on how it is growing, the different changes it is going to be doing. So we are just going to plant it directly on our new. Wow, looks so fresh, so fresh. Are you seeing this? Even the soil, one thing I like about this my soil, that's another pepper there. You see, one thing I like about this soil is it's very fertile. Black soil is always very fertile, though I always add manure, natural manure, because I am also keeping fowls. I have fowls that I'm keeping. So whenever I sweep that their house where they are being kept, I'll just pour it inside this my small garden. That's why you see the things are producing that are so natural and are growing up so well. Because I used to clean the waste of those chickens and just pour inside. Now that I've planted my bitter leaf, that's my Calabar corn. For those who know Calabar corn, this is one of the amazing corns I like. When you fry it with granite, it's very soft. You cannot even differentiate in your mouth. Ah, see pepper. Oh. You can't even differentiate this corn in your mouth when you are eating it with granite. It's very, very soft. And one unique thing with it is it grows within 2 months. After planting, you can start your timing. After 2 months, it is already ready. You don't need to wait for so long for you to start harvesting it. That's one amazing thing also about this particular type of corn. Even though there's corn, this one that I planted earlier, it's red corn. It's red corn. So I just needed to mix small Calabar corn on the empty spaces, since there's still enough space on it. Yes, just for frying. Like I like to fry it, to be honest. Fry it with granite, especially when it's country granite. The thing is, wow, just too perfect. I say you can't differentiate it. As you are chewing it, it is soft, just the same like the granite. That's not our watermelon. For those who know watermelon, if you don't know watermelon, this is how it looks like when it's green. Yes, it's more like resemble, that's another one. It's more like pumpkin, but not flat, not just broad. It is like separated. Yes, so that's watermelon. I hope it's going to do well. Yes, it's going to do well. So that's our small garden. Now we are going to plant our ginger. Remember I told you I bought this ginger and just kept for it to shoot first before I plant. Ginger is very expensive in the market these days. A small piece they'll tell you give 50, give 100, give 200. So I said no, let me plant. This is the second batch I'm planting. Where I uprooted that my bitter leaf, there's ginger I planted there since last month. That one has started growing already. So I'm doing it in batches. I'm not planting everything on the same day. This is the second batch I'm doing. The first one has already shoot, it's already growing. So this is our second batch. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. I hope you stay with me till our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to like, okay? Thank you and goodbye.